Welcome to Monte Rei Golf and Country Club, currently the #1 rated golf course in Portugal by Golf Digest. Today we're playing all 18 holes at Monte Rei, seeing what this Jack Nicklaus course design is going to look like all the way from the back, as we'll be playing it from the tips. Monte Rei leaped into the top 100 in the world for the first time 2 years ago, and is currently the second highest ranked international course from Jack Nicklaus. Let's get it going and see what a 5 handicap can shoot from the tips at Portugal's best golf course. Perfectly Average Golfers, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alan with you guys, just giving you the course overview. We're playing at about 7,200 yards, but the rating is a steep 75.6 with a 147 slope. So it's really going to be a true test of the game today. We'll catch you on the first tee box. All right, first hole, dogleg right off this elevated tee box. We are into the wind. It takes about 260 to get to that back bunker. Don't want to put that in place. We're just going to take 3-wood out, play it up to the middle of the bunkers. Hopefully we've put something good out there. Let's have some fun here. Portugal's best golf course. Really excited. Let's get it going. About as good as it gets. All right, perfect opening drive. Doesn't get any better than this. Got about 156 to a, well, it looks to be back left pin. We got 8-iron though, we're a little into the wind, so we're just gonna take a nice easy 8. Smooth swing all the way through, trust that it's gonna be a fine number for it. Kind of pushed it off that Y. Hit well though. And it would have been a decent number. Okay, long putt from there. Start us off at Portugal's #1 golf course. Come on. Heck of a lag putt right there. Let's get it going. I want to take a quick moment before we really get into this round here again, just to say a huge, profound thank you to all you guys that keep coming back, those that have subbed, those that have liked the channel, those that keep leaving comments. Your support goes a super long way, allowing me a chance to come out, play some of the best golf courses around the world at this point now with all 4 that we've played in Portugal. If you're just joining us here for the first time, looking out for Monte Rei, we did just play at Quinta do Lago. That's the most recent video on the channel. Also a top 3 golf course in Portugal. And then we had Otavos Dunes before that. Also a top 5 golf course in Portugal. And then we actually played one of the oldest courses in Portugal at Estela Golf Club near Porto. So definitely make sure you come check out those videos after you're done watching this one. And also just gotta say, for again, #1 rated golf course in Portugal, Jack Nicklaus design. The one thing that I'm most impressed of right now is how friendly and how welcoming everyone here is. It's a small thing, but it goes a long way. So big shout out to the staff here at Monte Rei. Got a par 5. Got to carry a little bit of water first. The bunker on the left is going to be kind of our target aiming line. Just keeping it right out of play. See what we get after that. Come on. A little tricky over there, just by the red stakes. It is particularly windy today. People at the clubhouse were saying that don't let the wind fool you for what you feel. All of the holes are protected by some ridges, so there's gonna be a lot more wind up top than you think there will be. So we've gotta kind of keep that in mind. You're gonna see us clubbing up quite a bit, I think, on approach shots into the wind. So kind of see how that goes. That's gonna be findable. I saw where it stopped, so just past the red stakes. It's gonna be a weird second shot, but it's par 5, so let's go get it. We weren't gonna get there anyways. Got a 7-iron, just playing a ball out into the fairway. Should leave us like a 50-degree or something like that in if we hit it good. First and foremost, just to make sure we just don't put it on the right side here. Yep, saw it bounce a couple times. Might be just off the fairway to the left, but it's not in the water, and we like that. Come on. Yeah. Oh, just front right, a little false front there. That looks like it's gonna hold though. A little up and down. Let's go. Straight up and down. Good roll. Loving everything about this. Well, this is a sick tee shot. Par 4, straight off the top of the mountain. Water's on the right-hand side. There's a bunker left side of the fairway that takes about 280 to get to. we're not gonna have that because we're dead into the wind here. So we're gonna take driver and just kind of take it over a little bit more towards that left side, kind of like just off the right-hand corner of that left bunker is gonna be the idea here. Come on, let's enjoy the view, but let's not get distracted too much. Playing well. Bunker down there at worst. That might be fine just on the right side of the fairway. Again, the wind just hooked at it as soon as it came out the face. That wasn't a great swing either, but you could definitely tell once you got it up in the air, wind was pulling it. Let's see if we can find it. All right, just pulled that one, trying to keep it low. A full comebacker right there. No break. I got a lot of helping wind here on the 4th tee box, but these big bunkers in the middle of the fairway we just want to stay away from. So we're just gonna take 3 wood. Even that might be a little bit much actually. We're gonna take 7 wood. We're gonna play safe here, play 7 wood. Right in between all these bunkers out in the middle of the fairway. Come on. Not hit very well, but it's gonna be fine. I think we're just up there on the left side. It's a little pull right there, trying to get the draw. How about it? Oh, doesn't get much closer than that. Okay, we got a par 3 here, first one. 182 yards, slight adjustment down. Wind is more off the right than helping, but it's kind of helping, hard to say. Not really gonna think about it too much, just gonna play the number, which means we have a 6 iron, playing it just off the right side of the pin, hopefully. Let's see. Drawing a little too much. But I'm pretty sure we're up there on the left side of the green, so we'll take that. Long putts, we're giving a heck of a run. Happy with how the ball's rolling right now. These greens are so pure, friends. So pure. Come on, let's keep this par train rolling. Okay, good green in regulation, good 2-putt. We got a par 5, long one. Not only is it long, but it also plays uphill. So, probably not gonna get there in 2. Got driver out, just taking it just over this first set of bunkers you're gonna see. More space right than there is left, but over the bunkers is what we're looking for. With driver, come on. Just be on the left side there. Expected a little fade off the wind, but not the case. It was hit pretty well. It's a little left, but there's a little bit of space there. We should be able to find it. Yeah, there's about 50 yards worth of space between the front bunker and the back bunker over here. Just on this little safe side. We got 6 iron. We got to kind of take it just around this tree a little bit. We're not going to get there, obviously. Just kind of playing it over towards the building that's in construction, just a touch. Yeah, it's out and up. A little heavier than I would have liked, but it's gonna do the trick. That's left. Oh, bad putt. First putt was a good line, it's wrong speed. Right line, wrong speed, and then it's a bad second putt. That's all right. Tough situation. That angle from the layup just wasn't really particularly great. We put ourselves in the right spot. It's just, that's a long club in. It's a great 5 iron, contact-wise, just long. Just didn't want to be short in that bunker. And like I said, the first putt, it looked super downhill. I thought about half the distance was going to be good to keep it rolling. Not the case, so don't need to give too much respect downhill putts. We'll figure all that out. Bogey there, but hey, still feeling good, still playing well. High energy, come on. All right, par 3 here, big one. Back pin as well, 239, and it's into the wind. It may be every bit of 3-wood today, but since it's a back pin, we're just gonna take 7-wood, which is normally about that same number. So just gonna trust it, not gonna do anything too crazy with it. We are gonna have to go at it just a little bit, but we'll see. Maybe the wind will die as soon as we hit it. That'd be nice too. All right, there's space over here, so it's a good club. Middle of the green would have been, distance-wise, just a little left off the draw, so. Little 58 up and on. Let's see if we can save one here. Just gonna try to keep it just really right on the pin, actually. Yeah, like right there. That's a golf shot. I don't know how that doesn't go down harder than that. Oh. That's annoying. That was such a good putt. Or a good chip, rather. I thought we were about to steal one array right there, because that's a tough golf hole. 40 into the wind. It's a great little pitch. And then it just, I don't know, maybe a little too hard. Just didn't want to take the break until it started slowing down past the hole. So mistake there, but I definitely felt a side slope. So we put it on the line that we wanted, just made a bad read. Bogey there, but hey, anything under 5 on a golf hole that looks like that, I'm happy with. So smiles all around, on to the next. Okay, we got 5 par 5s, 5 par 3s on the golf course for par 72. So we've got a third par 5 here on this side, and then we'll have a third par 3 right afterwards. Driver's out. This one's not nearly as long as the other 2 par 5s that we've had. Wind's also helping, so if we catch a good one, we could give ourselves a chance to get on and start talking about an eagle. We had one so far in Portugal, happened in our first video. If you missed it, you gotta go watch it. See if we can do that one here. Yeah, up the left-hand side, just kind of got the hands a little turned over too fast. Produced a little bit more of a hook than a draw, but got the ball up in the air and there's space over to the left, so might be an awkward stance or something of the nature, but we'll be able to find it, we'll be able to hit it, and who knows, we hit it good, so maybe we still have a chance to get there in 2. No big deal if we don't though. All right, so there's a little slope over here to the left. I think we may have hit that and it kind of rolled down to here. We got a lot of help. These fairways are very dry right now. So we only have about 210 yards left, little helping wind. We're gonna go with the 5-iron. Playing it just off the right side. Don't want to put those bunkers into play. Go. Heavy. Oh, it's so bad. Stay just short of the bunker. More break than I would have liked, obviously. Well, danced around one for a second there. We're not gonna be mad about pars today, though. All right, here's that par 3 we were talking about for number 9. Short one, bunkers all over the place, as Jack Nicklaus often likes. We got 157 front pin playing down to 151, tons of helping wind behind, so we're gonna go P-wedge. Full one, trust that it's gonna be the right number here, because part of me does want to kind of go 9, but I think the P-wedge is the right number for a hole in one, so let's find out. Turn. Hit it really well. I think we're in that little pot bunker to the side over there. I was kind of hoping the wind and a little bit of draw bring us back in. That was a good number, a good shot. A little right. Hey, that's a great sand up and down. Great save right there. Great bunker shot. It was a big bunker too. Huge flip to get over. Really happy. It's a solid front 9. And I guess we'll do our little front 9 review here for you guys. I think just kind of at the moment, the layout is more dramatic than what we had at Quinta del Lago. Any of the courses we've played to this point. Conditions wise, again, it's still a great golf course. It's still in great shape. It's a little dry. Granted, again, we also played Quinta del Lago when it had just rained for the last like day and a half. So that course was really green, really lush. This one maybe not as much, but still extremely pure. Very, very pleased. And again, the dramatics in the layout itself, very, very cool. So again, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you sub. We're playing some really solid golf lately. Every single round we've played so far in Portugal has been really, really solid, like surprisingly so. We also had a couple rounds in Hawaii. If you're someone who is new to the channel, we played Kapalua, sick, and we also played Turtle Bay, pretty cool as well. So make sure you sub, check out those videos, stay tuned, back nine coming up. Hole 10, par 4, dog leg to the right. Bunker deep in the fairway we cannot get to, so it's gonna be a great target aiming line for us. Driver's out. We hit the last one real solid, just kind of pulled the toe through a little bit too fast, so wind is coming a little bit off our left. Let's not do anything too crazy. Just get a nice smooth swing, get the ball out there and it's straight. Okay, you may have seen me go and reach for a provisional. We did hit one, but there's red stakes up and down this right side. So that first ball, we're gonna kind of take a line of where we crossed and give ourselves now, it's about 170 to a back pin. We gotta get over this tree. So we're just taking 8-iron, hitting 3. Then you're putting something up there, a little dart. Get ourselves maybe a chance at 4, otherwise we'll take a bogey and run away. Be really good. I think it's on the short side, but it's up there. We're putting. Just cleared the trees. Oh, scared it. Oh, right at the end? I thought that was perfect. I just stuck. Oh, first double in a minute. That's all right. Another long par 3, it's about 210 yards. That's after the adjustment, mid-pin, but it's into the wind. I think it's gonna be 7 wood just because if we're long, that's fine. Short doesn't look particularly great, so. Yeah, we're just gonna take a nice easy 7, kind of bunt this thing out there, see what we get. Choke down a little bit, no rush. Oh, caught the ground. Okay, see if we can get something together here. We've had a couple of sloppy swings and shots in a row. Don't love the feeling of that. See if we can kind of get back on track here. Very short par 4. We're just gonna take 3 wood out towards these bunkers you see up on the left-hand side. Dead into the wind as well. So I think normally it would be 7 wood, but considering how strong the wind has been today, I think a nice solid 3 wood should be the right call. So let's do that. See if we can get a birdie. Again, we're hunting for one. We're hunting right now. I got about 105 left, a little less than that. Gonna take 58. The wind is not really gonna hurt us too much. It's just gonna push the ball a little left to right. So we're gonna start this ball hopefully a little left of the pin, work for something close. It's gotta go up, take a little bit. Right at it though. Yeah, that's pretty good. And there it is. That was a great set of shots. All right, you want to talk about dramatic? This is a very dramatic par 4. Downhill, elevated tee box, bunkers in the middle of the fairway that we do not want to deal with because the green looks pretty tough. There's a little lake behind it, maybe even covering some of the right of it. But our line is going to be just kind of over this tall little shrub that's right in our face here. If anything, I'm trying to keep it a little bit more over towards the right bunker in the fairway. Taking 3 wood because we got a little bit of helping wind. Don't need to do anything too crazy here. Just get the ball on a line. Come on. On a line. I was expecting a draw. I went straight. Yep, just up over towards that right-hand bunker. pretty good. So I don't know if we're ever gonna come back here and play here again, but if you're someone who's trying to check out the course, here's a note for you on 13. You can carry this left bunker speed slope all the way down the fairway. Did not realize that, could not really see that off the tee box. Not the end of the world here, we're very safe, very flat part of the fairway. Got about 135, helping wind over to the top. That's the adjustment down. So we're just gonna take 50 degree, trust it. Pins in the back left, we don't wanna flirt with going long here. A little left, safe, very safe. Yeah, it was the right number too, I think. Big up and downs, big up and downs. All right, very peaceful par 3 here. We're down and out of the wind finally. So we got about a 195 middle pin position. We're gonna just stick a nice full 5-iron. If we go a little bit long, if we catch it really, really good, it's fine. There's plenty of space behind the pin. If we catch it a little bit heavier or thin, and it ends up being a little short, fine. There's plenty of space in front of it. So feels like the right number. Let's hope it is. Be really good to me. Wow. They got settled just right behind the pin. That was a bullet. Yeah, good carried number. And it just kind of rolled to the back. So long putt here, but maybe a chance. Oh, gave it a real good chance. Tapping par. Okay, may not have found the 2, but hey, tapping pars are great. Par 4 here, dog leg to the right. There's a lake that's kind of covered on the right side, just past this tree line that we don't really want to deal with too much. I'm not sure if it's driver or if it's 3-wood. The fairway bunker in the left is reachable on the left side of it, kind of as on a diagonal, kind of hard to tell. But I'm not sure. It's either driver or 3-wood. You'll find out based on what we hit. It's hit well. I like it. All right, we did have a good amount of wind that we were kind of facing into. Now that we're here in the fairway, we can definitely feel steady, about 10 mile per hour wind. So we did stay short of the bunker, just barely. Got about 139 number, front left pin. I don't want to deal with anything short because that would put us in the water. So I think it's 9-iron. The wind keeps kind of hitting me in the face, and I think that keeps telling me that we got to go club more than the P wedge here. So nice smooth 9. Full swing though, full swing. Trust it. I'm just so scared of the water. I keep bailing out left. Oh well, up and down. Go in. Huh. The sand game has been so good, and I don't even know why. We haven't been working on it at all. It's just showing up. Okay, golden hour golf to kind of finish off here for you, friends. It's gonna be a fun one. Playing really well. Scores surprisingly good considering I haven't felt particularly great about driver. We got a long par 5 here. Mostly long because there's a giant creek that kind of goes up and diagonally across the fairway. That takes really everything out of play besides maybe 4-iron, 7-wood. You can carry the bunker on the right, but you gotta kind of go to the left. So we're gonna take 7-wood out. We're just gonna play a shot over the bunker, hope that it kind of draws back a little bit. Should be a good number for us, considering that this is usually how this club moves. So here we go. Yep, exactly what we wanted. Yeah, like maybe we could have taken 3-wood, but what's the point? Still gonna have to play a second shot in the layup anyways. And that number is gonna be a 240-yard 7-wood. So 7-wood here. Should leave us hopefully a wedge it if we catch a good one. Assuming we're gonna get a bit of a draw on this still. So we're gonna try to take it just over towards this right extension of this bunker complex that we can see. Here we go. Yep, up the left side should be good. pretty good. A little on the left side, but pretty good. Who knows? Oh, it went a little bit left. Okay, next hole up, par 4, I think. But it's dogleg a little bit to the right. We got bunker on the left-hand side. That is a pretty decent target aiming line. We can also try to carry the bunkers on the right-hand side. There's gonna be a decent amount of fairway space between the two sets. So we're gonna try to just kind of take it in between the two sets of bunkers. If we're a little on the right side, I think that's okay, but there is a lot of space on the left as well. So lots of space all over the place. Hit a good ball here. Oh, murdered it. Oh yeah, that's murdered. Never saw it. I just thought the left side it looked like when it came down. Yeah, that felt like it came out weird, and it just did not even come close to getting there. Gonna play a little flopper here. We got plenty of space behind this pin, so we don't need to be bashful about going a little bit long. But gonna try to get the ball up, see if we can carry this bunker and then land it soft. Yeah, it's gonna be a long putt. Right idea though. Oh, it's gonna slide. Really good speed. Hard to read this green with how many shadows are coming across, so it's not bad. Okay, one more play, Portugal. All right, last hole in Portugal. Playing it straight on in. Last building that you can kind of see in the white, that's our target aiming line. With driver, a little into the wind, so it really shouldn't be too much of a consideration for these bunkers on the left, but we'll see. I wouldn't. All right, final swing. This is a par 5 down a par 4. We got about 220 to a front pin, into the wind. Perfect 7 wood. We didn't drive / fly all this way to lay up. Oh, this would be a super cool way to finish if we can put together 2 awesome shots like this and get ourselves a chance at a 3. Let's see here. Oh, just so heavy. It's gonna roll a little bit, but really heavy rough. It's a little bend at the end. It's a pretty good putt. Of course. All right, they're Perfectly Average golfers. Lip out on the last. That's the way it goes sometimes, though. What an unbelievably cool golf course. Super dramatic. Every hole, very unique layout-wise. Conditions may not have been as good as I would have expected, especially considering how well-conditioned Quinta del Lago South was, but still, really, really awesome. You can't complain. Putts were rolling real true. Greens were absolutely immaculate. Maybe a couple of spots here and there in the fairways, but so what? It still is absolutely one of the best golf courses, if not the best golf course in Portugal. And that now concludes our trip in Portugal. So we'll be back in the States, hopefully doing some more courses around Charlotte, but whether you're trying to break 100, 90, or 80, make sure you stay perfectly average. Bye-bye.